Okay, well, I just got out of an early access event to TUNER. That is with Leo Whittle and Havana Rose Liu. It's coming out in a couple weeks. They did, today's Sunday, they did an early access event. My lip's a little swollen. I was being stupid and peeled some skin off, but hopefully it's not too distracting. Feels weird to talk though. Anyways, yeah. It's about this piano tuner who eventually uses his talents to unlock safes because he basically has extremely sensitive hearing. So the movie is just kind of him navigating through this little aspect of his life while engaging in some criminal activities on the side to help aid someone in his inner circle. We see how that plays out. They gave us a box. They gave us a little item that came with the movie. I know what it looks like. I know what's in the box. I don't know exactly what it looks like. This is my first time unboxing it. It's pretty nice. I will talk about the movie soon. Oh, shoot. That's a whole... I want to make a mess of this car. But already getting this on video. Styrofoam. Oh, wow. Dude, this is really neat. This is really neat, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this was in the movie. I love this. Oh, man. I don't know. Stuff like this makes me really happy. Oh, man. Why am I getting emotional over a bobblehead? I think the dream with me making these videos is to eventually be put in a situation where I can get stuff like this all the time. I can be consistent, build a following. Anyone that, might give a little bit of a crap of what I have to say. I'm going to get better at talking. I'm really good at writing stuff. I'll get better at talking eventually when I get more comfortable talking about this stuff. Yep, made a little bit of a mess, that's for sure. Hold on just a second here. You know what? Good enough. Don't care. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the movie. It was good. It was good. I said today is Sunday. It really did feel like a Sunday movie, and you either know what I'm talking about or you don't. Which is, it doesn't require too much of you at all. It's very cleanly edited. There was this guy on Letterboxd, he almost said, like, it almost feels a little bit too clean in how it's edited. Like, it feels a little cookie cutter. Like, everything just seems perfect in a way. It is edited nicely. It's just, there's something about it where, like I said, when I say a Sunday movie, we're all getting ready to go back to work. Whatever you're doing on Sunday, you want it to just be restful. You want it to be easy. You don't want it taking too much of your mental space as you're really trying to focus on relaxing and prioritizing yourself. And this movie was exactly that. It was a good time. It was a great watch. It was not asking too much of you. It was very easy to follow. I will admit, sometimes it was a little bit hard to hear. Maybe that's just me. I'm not trying to like relate to the character in the movie, but my hearing is very sensitive, and when there's a lot going on, it washes out people's voice sometimes. So that was something I recognized. There was a lot of activity going on in certain scenes, and they were trying to talk over it, and I just kind of got lost in some of that. It was a good movie, man. Havana Rose Liu, she's wow. I mean, she was really good. Very, very gorgeous individual. They both were good. That's why I'm a little surprised that they gave. I mean, I know Dustin Hoffman is the more popular actor in the film by far, but his role, I'm not gonna lie, just as a character, I really didn't care for him. Like, it wasn't. He was supposed to be kind of like the emotional assistance of the story. I wasn't really feeling that. I think that's something I will say about this movie. It was losing me for a little bit because there really wasn't much character development. There really wasn't much. Yeah, there really wasn't much character development. There really wasn't I felt like the characters were very one dynamic. I really did. There was some good context. There was a little bit of depth in like knowing who they are, but as a whole, the movie is very plot focused. It has something it's trying to do, and it wants to get you there. It doesn't make anything confusing. It doesn't make anything complex. It's not even really doing anything new. Our main character, Nikki, played by Leo Whittle, he I really do like him as an actor. Social media is really disgusting towards him. They talk about his looks a lot, and whatever. I think he's a solid looking dude. I think he's a great actor. I've loved him in One Day. I know he was in The White Lotus for a little bit, but to see him have a lead role, absolutely, yeah. He was good. But his character was interesting. He didn't say too much. It was really about his expressions. You needed a really good actor to play this role, because if they weren't going to be giving you a lot without words, this movie could have been significantly worse for sure. I would check it out, guys. I really would. The payoff, there was a nice payoff at the end where I almost got a little emotional. That I don't want to say what it is. I'm not considering this a spoiler review, because there was a little period in the movie where I was getting lost a little bit. I was like, losing some steam, not sure where this is trying to go. If I'm being honest, since finishing the movie, I'm still kind of sitting to myself and wondering, like, I'm trying to think to myself, like, where do I find this character to be at? Yeah, I guess his final response to what he did at the end still makes me a little conflicted. Like, what is next for him? I do think it's one of those endings where you're like, yeah, where does he go? Where does he go? There's the final 20 minutes are really good. They're really good. I'd probably give it, I don't know how much I want to incorporate ratings in these videos. I'd probably give it just a solid 7. Like, it's a solid 7 movie. It's an easy watch. Early access event. I'm so grateful for those. I did it for Obsession. But this one's like a little bit early. Like, this is 2 weeks out. Or maybe it's just a week out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Super grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for the great opening. I'm. It's a good Sunday. It's a good Sunday. Great Sunday movie. It's a great watch. I would check this one out when it comes out, guys. This is a good one. When it comes to just overall 2026 so far and movie releases, I haven't been blown away, but there have been some solid ones. The Drama, Obsession, Send Help, Tuner, Project Hail Mary, of course. They're out there. They're always out there. We have to just really keep being persistent on looking out for something. I heard about this one, maybe a couple weeks ago. I mean, I'm surprised. I don't be too picky. Don't be too picky with what you try and go out to see. I know times are hard and things are expensive right now. Get a subscription. Go out and support your local theater, wherever that is. Go to the AMC and enjoy a movie like Tuner, because I had a great time and I hope you guys do too.